Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Was special. Now stand by for this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position.
And Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar! And one more try!
Argentina would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And here's Ramos. João Cancelo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, there's the clearance. No way through, so back it comes. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! The first significant strike.
Gol de Portugal, convertido en el minuto 13. Número 7.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalez venturing down the left. Vitinha. Montiel gets it away. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Ramos. And that is a little undercooked. Pedro Neto. Portugal currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Montiel. Paredes. McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. Alvarez. Pedro Neto. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And he stands tall, impenetrable. Tagliafico. For De Paul. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets his head on it! It's in! Argentina are level! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Número 15.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in. Now it's Ramos. That's very
Se
neat.
agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Alvarez. And here's Ramos. Played out wide. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Lisandro Martinez. And that is the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway. Bruno Fernandes, foot in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Is there a chance for a shot? And that would have been some goal.
Pedro Neto clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Gonzalez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pass is just off target. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Martinez. De Paul, who does have an assist to his name. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gonzalez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has not gone well.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ruben Dias. Here's Rafael Leao. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Paredes. Oh, some tackle that. Fernandes. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Argentina have opted to make another change here. Martinez coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Martinez, De Paul.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
The pass has gone astray. No, not quite on the same wavelength. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Otamendi. And it's Paredes. Now it's Garnacho. And that's gone loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's well seen too. And this is Ronaldo. De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Portugal are down to 10 men.
Cambio en Portugal. Número 9. Número 8. Entran número 11. Número 10.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. The hostilities have already resumed. Knocks it out wide. Pedro Neto. Decent chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He's found a way through. But there's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Cambio en Portugal. Número 18.
Portugal have
Número
turned to their
17.
bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Número 26.
And the
Número
goalkeeper's got a good
24.
palm to that. Great chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Paredes. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Garnacho. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it is half-time in extra time. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. De Paul. And that was asking for too much. Gonzalo Inacio. For João Cancelo. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game.
João Felix! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's that. Portugal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans, A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter.